Good afternoon, good evening, and good day. Hello to you. It is me again for the final time of this half term, and look where I am. Oh, I'm in our form class. I'm in our form room. I'm in the place that we would spend, well, not spend that long, but you'd certainly start every single day with. If you're thinking, why on earth has the video just jumped and I'm suddenly in a different place? That's because I just paused because I thought I heard somebody coming, and that's not to say that I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. It's the case of I'm in the quiet part of the school and it's a bit creepy because it's really windy today, like really windy, and it sounds like doors are banging and slamming and such. So I got, I got a little bit of a fright. So I paused the video just to investigate, to make sure it wasn't somebody or a ghost, because it could be a ghost because the school's empty. Ghost children, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I digress. So, yes, hello, form class. Nice to be in you again. Bit strange, bit unusual, but hey ho, here we are. Um, I realised I left my water bottle here. I was looking for that, so that's quite nice that I found that again. I suppose it's probably the highlight of my day, Not that I have too many highlights of my day. Look, remember when we played this? The old, was it pirate game before we broke up? I say broke up. I say it like it was a holiday. It wasn't a holiday. It was when we were put into lockdown. It's all miserable, really, isn't it? It's strange being in a classroom. Feels like I've been out of one for such a long time. Because it's now been 9 weeks. Is this the ninth week? The 10th week? I'm not sure. One of the two. It feels like a lifetime. Um, and I really miss this bit. I really miss the standing in front of the classroom and doing the whole spiel, learning and all that. It's, yeah, something that I really wish we could get back to. But hey ho, we can only do it when it's nice and safe and well for everybody. And it may be sometime this year, it may not, maybe in September, it may not even be September, who knows? Who knows what's going to change and what could happen between now and then. But we have to go with what the powers that be tell us. We have to, listen to the advice we're given. We have to work and stay safe. Ultimately, we have to be safe, and that is quite a big thing, because staying safe isn't just making sure we don't get, coronavirus. Staying safe is making sure that our heads are in the right place and that we're coping and we're managing. And you've all got vastly different lives at the moment. You all have big families, small families, extended families. You'll all be having a very different experience, and you need to make sure that you are looking after yourself at this moment in time and looking after your family as well, because you've all got a duty of care to each other, because your happiness directly impacts on their happiness. And if you're not feeling very nice, if you're not feeling like you're having a bit of a miserable day, like I had yesterday, tell you a little anecdote. I worked from home yesterday because my wife was at work, so it was me and the boys, and they just didn't let me get anything done. I mentioned this a bit yesterday, didn't I, in the video? Um, but I probably wasn't the nicest. I probably was a bit grumpy and a bit angry and a bit, nasty in some respects, and it makes them feel bad when that's the case. And I didn't do it deliberately. I was just frustrated, anxious, stressed, worked up. Um, but my happiness directly impacted their happiness, and that's what's going to happen at this moment in time. You're under each other's feet, especially those of you that have got big families, and some of you will. You have lots of brothers and sisters, and it will probably feel a bit stressful a lot of the time. So you've got to take time for yourself. And if that means shutting down the computer and not doing any work for a given day, yeah, do it. Get yourself in the right frame of mind. Get your, mindset back to being positive again. And then when you are in a good place, when you're in a better place, then they'll be in a better place. And it's cyclical. You help each other in that sense, and you also harm each other in that sense. So it's important to look after yourself. And you've got a week off, yeah, week off from what, an hour's time, if we're going on school timings. That's when I go home, and the students that here go home. So yeah, a week off. Use it well. Use it to, you know, do something nice and do something for your family and do something not school related and not think about school. And just take care of yourself and take time for yourself. And then when we come back on that second, the Tuesday, when you're on Google Classrooms and you're accessing new work and having hopefully a new experience, hopefully you'll feel a lot better and brighter about everything. And I know I will. So have a nice half term. Stay safe. Keep in touch, please. And I'll speak to you very soon.